Hi. I'm going to do a second half of October read for air signs. Second half of October starts out with a new moon in Libra and concludes on October 31st with a full moon in Taurus. I'm going to do a Whatchadoin Spread. For that time frame, and I like to kid, I like to tease and say, this is where I get all up in your business. So for air signs, I'm going to start with the Rider Waite. I'll put one down for the situation's energy and your energy. Put one up top for the guiding energy, one down below for the room to grow. One for the preceding energy, and one for the potential future outcome advice or warning. I always have a hard time saying that. So let's get started. Air signs. The situation's energy is a Two of Wands. Looks like somebody or some energy that is external to you is observing and taking a higher perspective, trying to take in a broader perspective. And it does look like it's a type of crossroads energy that a decision is left to somebody else. This is similar to how the water sign reading was for this, except for they were a Two of Coins. So it was like an option between two, where this is an action. Okay. Air signs, your energy, beautiful, is strength. Strength in taming your beast. Personal power. Personal power in being able to exhibit self-control. That's what I have for you so far. Beautiful. You're guiding. This is a lot like this is a lot like the water's energy or water reading, and I'm using a different deck. It's a different day. Your guiding energy is King of Cups energy. So the leading energy right now is having to do with your inner world, your emotions, and what emotions are guiding you to take. So it looks like the emotions are being examined by the external energy. Okay, the external energy being led by a King of Cups. They are examining their inner world or a broader perspective of unspoken emotions. It looks like with a guiding energy of a King of Cups, guiding energy could be inner emotions that are being personally understood, accounted for, but not communicated. And that for yours is something that you are exhibiting restraint over. Perhaps even being empowered by your emotions. There's something that I feel with the Strength card, there's an empowerment. Okay, I'm going to keep going. Air signs. Your room to grow is a Queen of Swords. Okay. It's very interesting to say a room to grow for an air sign is to be more logical. Yes, Jack? Hi. To be more logical. To have a clearer discernment. It could also be to dial back on that and to communicate, like having these two energies jive, that what you are communicating clearly is a direct reflection of what your inner emotions are. Because see, she's not holding back her communication at all. She has hand gestures and all of it. Okay? And the King of Cups, is being more reserved with expressing it. There's a coldness to the Queen of Swords. So with the yellow that is surrounding your energy, there is finding a balance in that. So you may be fighting the quick to cut, that impulsive, not impulsive, but just kind of like dismissive. Ooh. But dismissive to your own inner world. I'm literally barely getting anything from the situation, because this is the situation's energy. This is not your energy. That it's something external to you. That it's like, I feel like it's two different energies that are silently observing or silently considering one another. With the King of Cups up top. Okay, I'm going to keep it moving. Air signs. Ace of Cups. This is a new beginning in love, or a replenished cup. Okay, like if it's something that already existed between two people, then it is a replenished cup. A new cycle, a new start, kind of a joyous, fresh beginning. So maybe it's a new connection, or this was a new status for you by yourself, or you with another person, but now there's kind of this pullback because it's now it's that time where you're assessing what are my emotions telling me. In the future energy, what are your emotions telling you, High Priestess? This is deep inner knowing and intuition. Trusting one's intuition. This is also a card of being a mystic. Another silent card, though. She's not speaking her truth, she's living her truth. Okay, I'm going to keep it going. Air signs. I'm going to take from the Tattoo Tarot. Going to know more about this preceding energy of the Ace of Cups. Okay. Preceding energy for the Ace of Cups, please. That sage smells great. Nothing. Air signs. Thank you. Oh, and it flipped upside down. So when I recalibrate my cards, I face them all upright. I shuffle, pray, cleanse, not in that order. But so when cards do come out reversed, it's because if they've fallen out of the deck and they turn upside down on the table, I have to take them reversed. And right on top of the Ace of Cups, the Five of Swords in the reverse. This is a difficult thing for me to read because Five of Swords is still kind of unfair play here. And then this is more towards the more malicious expression of sabotage. Okay, sabotage, manipulation. This could have been a new start that was sabotaged, either by you or another person. But it plainly said, I'm going to keep it moving, plainly said it was a new start in love that was sabotaged. And it doesn't have to involve another person. It could be that you were ready to go and then something kicked you back. you know, ready to have that fresh start, that replenished cup, a chance to express a high vibration of self-love and joy, and something within you sabotaged that, you know, removed from other people. May I please have another card for the Two of Cups? Oh, I'm sorry. Ooh, slip. Two of Wands. Thank you. Knave of Coins. Okay. This is a small offer or a message. An offer to work, somebody working on something. This is good news. I feel like somebody's waiting for a response. Somebody's waiting for feedback. Somebody's waiting for, yeah. I think that they're waiting for a response, and they're doing it quietly. You are being quiet because you are having some type of a consideration with yourself, of taming your beast, understanding your beast. It's not just taming, but it's like actively training, retraining. Okay. Can I know more about the air signs, energy, and strength? Air signs, energy, and strength. Second half of October. Second half of October. Wait. There's a situation, the situation's energy, something external to you is waiting for a reply to something that they proposed, whether that is a offer to work with the Knave of Coins, an offer to get together, like an invitation, something was proposed, and now they are waiting, even though the world is in this person's hand. But I think that like what they do next is at waiting for what you reply. So along with your energy, you have the Magician and the Hermit. You are in some bomb energy right now. Bomb energy. Look at this. And this is very divine energy. And it's a mixture of it. I think that you are just, if you feel like you are struggling, just take it as part of the package, because you are in the right spot right now. Look at how both the Strength card and the Magician card have the infinity symbol above their crown chakra, to say their connection with spirit. Your connection with spirit is guiding how you use the tools in your toolbox. You are moving slowly and carefully and having a lot of examination. I see that your room to grow is to come out of the darkness, to communicate. Okay, and communicating how you feel about something, how you feel about your offer, or how you feel about the offer, or how the offer makes you feel, something like that. Okay? Or, you know, but it also seems like something that you manifested if you're the Magician. If you're the Magician energy, it seems like this is something that you manifested in the first place. Perhaps because the situation that you were in before was something that got sabotaged. You recognized it because you're taming your beast. You recognized how you sabotaged it, or how that opportunity for something that engages your emotional well-being was sabotaged, whether it was you or another person or circumstances or whatever it was. It's something that you are gaining control over now at this time. But it looks like this offer is something that you manifested and then you come to a hard stop. Because now you have to use your tool. Look at the tool that he's holding. What is he holding? No, he's holding a scroll of truth. He has a wand. He's holding the wand. Pentacles, a sword, and a cup are on his table, but his action. Interesting. To me, these cards do also look like the Magician is the hermit with his hood taken down. So it's as if to say, you do need to come out of the darkness. If you are in the darkness right now, you need to trust your own ability and trust your own intuition to come out of the darkness, to express how you feel about something and communicate it assertively, even. Claim it. That's what I say. Claim it. Okay. Can I get another one for the King of Cups for my air signs? King of Cups for the air signs in response to this offer, opportunity, message, good news. It seems like good news. The Knave of Coins is optimistic. They're happy to work, you know? They're grateful. King of Cups. Thank you. With a Five of Wands, there's conflict, and a conflict that divides two. The conflict right now that divides two is not talking about the emotions, not talking about what your inner emotions are saying. The stagnation in the reply is the conflict. The silence is the conflict that is dividing these two hearts. I know more about this Queen of Swords, please, for air signs. Okay. That's too many. But on top I have a Knight of Swords, so another communication card. That's the room to grow. Communicate. The room to grow. Say it. The room to grow. Claim it. The World and the Knight of Wands. This can be making a decision to move, making a decision to make a move. This also signifies travel. That could be why you're humming and hawing. Because your decision involves travel. It does also, allowing yourself to close out and make a definitive decision, to esteem the self, to follow your passion. And basically, like, try and tell me different. It's kind of claiming. I keep hearing that word. Claim it. Claim it. It's yours. Claim it. If you don't know what that means right now, you got a few more weeks to figure out what that means. Because what it means is you manifested it, and then I have had this conversation with air signs before, where you kind of get shocked and startled by your own manifestations. Like, what was the thing that I said that a couple months ago even? King of Cups just flew right out here in the room to grow. So your room to grow, again, with the King of Cups, okay? And it flew out right here. It's funny, it's almost like you aren't realizing that you are manifesting out of this place of an inner desire, an inner emotion, and then it comes to it and you choke up. Then you get it, then it's there, and you choke up. It's like I don't know, man. It sounds simple, but it's like you order a pizza and then the pizza comes to the door and you're just like surprised. Like, what? It's like, yeah, lady, you ordered this. Or dude, you know what I mean? Yeah, dude, you ordered this. Like, you literally already paid for it. Take the fucking pizza. Tell me about this High Priestess for air signs for the second half of October. They're goofy, powerful asses. 10 of Wands. You do know that what you are manifesting, what you intuitively know, the work that you've done on yourself, the introspection that you've taken into your inner world, this offer, this proposal that you manifested into your life, you know that it is something that's going to help you then drop the burden of the prior disappointment, of the sabotage of what didn't work. I'm going to take some from Stargazers and get out of here. What else do we have to say to the air signs? Air signs. Feel like I want to tell you that you are allowed and encouraged to be happy. You are allowed and encouraged to be happy and to have your emotions fulfilled and have your emotional needs met. You're allowed to have them. Just because they weren't honored in a prior situation doesn't mean that doesn't take away the worth of them. It means that situation was not right for it, or it wasn't the right time for it, or you weren't actually ready for it. You are now. You are now. Don't psych yourself out. 7 of Wands and a 9 of Swords. You are psyching yourself out. You are psyching yourself out, and I mean, it sounds so easy to say, don't psych yourself out, but this could be then a reflection of either the sabotage energy that you exhibited or the sabotage energy that somebody else exhibited that now you are reflecting out of fear, thinking that it's going to happen again. And that fear is only a self-fulfilled prophecy. You got to have some faith. You got to have faith. Look at the Magician and the Strength card in your energy. You got to keep that faith and step out of the darkness. Okay, step out of the darkness and understand that you are bringing these things to you, and you have the opportunity to make the best of all things that come towards you. Okay, that's my message for air signs. You guys are powerful as shit. Don't forget that. And keep the faith and make the most of it. Okay? All right.